Hi, this is Nathan Tintle, and in this video we're going to talk about how to identify the observational units and variables in a statistical study. We'll use the organ donation example from the Introduction to Statistical Investigations textbook. The first term we want you to understand is the term observational unit. The individual entities on which data are recorded are called the observational units. In the organ donation study, the 161 participants are the observational units. The recorded characteristics of each observational unit are called the variables. So that is, for each of these 161 participants, what do we know? Well, we know two things, and those are the two variables. The first thing we know is which of the three groups is the participant in? Are they in the opt-in, opt-out, or neutral group? Secondly, we know whether the person indicated whether or not they would be an organ donor. So the observational units are the individual entities on which we record data. The characteristics we record on each of the observational units are the variables. So a few cautions. First, observational units don't have to be people. In the example we just looked at, they were, but they don't have to be. If you were taking pieces of candy out of a bag of Reese's Pieces, you could record the color of each piece of candy and how much each candy weighed. In that case, each candy would be the observational unit. Or you could look at attendance patterns in Major League Baseball games. You could, for each of the games during a particular week, record what the attendance was at the game. In that case, the observational unit is the baseball game. If you're having trouble identifying the observational unit, you might want to try to identify what the variable is first. Sometimes that can help you identify the observational unit. Finally, identifying the observational units and the variables is really important for what you're going to do next in statistics. Specifically, knowing what the observational units are, what kind of variables and how many variables you have is going to determine what steps come next in your statistical analysis.